Hey Ron, this is from Wednesday, September 26th. Okay, so let me go ahead and just play your swing here, let you look at it while I'm talking. You're still moving the club on plane very nicely. Okay, club's moving well. Don't see anything that's causing me any concern with your takeaway, setup position, swing plane, any of that stuff. It all looks good. Okay. Okay. More distance. That's what we're going to work on here during this lesson. You're concerned that you want to hit the ball further. So let me show you where you're losing some of this distance. Okay. I'm going to back it up a little bit. All right. Yes, the elbow, that left arm could be straighter, but in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't look too bad. Now, watch what happens when you come down. All that angle that you stored up there is being released prematurely. Okay? In this position right here, if I put you up against, well, let's say Mo. Okay? I take you back here. You take a look. You can see that you actually make a much bigger backswing than Mo does right here. Okay? In fact, let me play another swing. This is Mo with a fairway wood. Okay, so even with a longer club in his hand, at that point, you make a lot bigger turn, a lot more shoulder rotation. You take the club back much further. Yet Mo hit the ball further, and the reason why is because the angle that he created at the top of his swing was released at the proper time. You watch him come down. And there he is with the hands in front of that right leg, and that club shaft is still above parallel. So I bring you down, put your hands about the same spot, and you can see the difference right there. Okay? So practicing, with the leverage bag, practicing and rehearsing this impact position will go a long way towards helping you get in the position you see Mo in, and this is what allowed him to hit the ball so far with a relatively short swing. Okay, so let's take a look at you here. So when you bring the club down from the top, I want you to feel like that from the top of your swing down, you're starting this downswing with your lower body. I want you to feel like your lower body is initiating this swing. You're going to come down to this position 3, and I want your hips to be open. You can see it right from where my belt is pointing, the belt buckle there is pointing. You can see how my hips are open. My shoulders, even though they're tilted here, Ron, they're still square or parallel to my target line. The club itself is roughly parallel to the ground, and it's always angled to the inside. Always angled. When you're looking down at it from this view, make sure you see it. If you look down at the mat here, make sure instead of being parallel to the ground like that, make sure your club shaft is angled, just like you see that red line I'm going to put down here. Make sure it's angled just like this, okay? It's deceptive when you look at it from this face-on view here. So at any rate, very important, okay? That's what you're working on. So once you come in, hold that position, and just get used to hitting the bag from that position right there. So you can see your hips are open nicely there, your shoulders are square. I'm just kind of helping you get in the proper position there. We call that the hitting position right there. Okay, you're taking it up a little bit. But I want you to get used to hitting the bag from that position. Because when you come down and you even here, see how you're already dropping it? So I want you to hold it in that position where you see Mo in on the right. But I want you to not take your hands back like you just did there a second ago. I want you to leave them right there. See, like even here, this is better, but right there, see how your angle still isn't quite the same as his? So I want you to keep those hands right where they are right here, and then just release the club in the bag. It's just a matter of getting your body used to doing that, okay? So do a few repetitions like that. Feel free to grab the bag out of my studio when you come up here at all. And then just when you come up here, hit some shots, and it's going to start working its way into your swing. Okay. All right, Ron. Glad to hear everything is going much better with the family, and we will see you soon. Take care.